I'm Lance.
I'm Grace.
I'm Matthew.
And we are
Chanpan! We're a New York band. We make alternative music.
Yes.
Yeah!
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Yeah!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I'd say New York has been such a kind home for us to learn from, but also it's like the creative container for Chanpan to even be conceived of and created, you know, because we just started out playing for fun in the streets of Chinatown at Confucius Plaza over there, and we're playing little covers, starting to write our own music, and it was on the street for anyone who would walk by. But I don't know about anywhere else where there's like such a welcoming environment where people encouraged us so much that we started to take it a little seriously.
We had a poster that we made out of like colored pencils and markers that was like, this is our Venmo, help us record our first EP. And it was literally just us three like in the middle of like an intersection, like sidewalk area. We're posted up and there's like and it's just like us with like a tiny speaker. Like we're coming out the same speaker and we're fighting for like sound.
There's young Chinese families and new immigrants pushing babies in the stroller who would stop and the baby would get out and like dance along or sing with us. Elderly people who spoke Mandarin to us. Me and Lance speak Cantonese so we can understand. There'd be tourists. It was all sorts of people.
All kinds of people. And genuinely, I like look at who becomes our fans and who listens and supports us, and it's really people of all backgrounds. So I think that's pretty New York.
Chicago, make some noise!
Some light for the ladies.
Tonight, we're actually going to do something exciting and out of the box for us.
We're hosting the Lunar New Year party that Marshall throws.
To curate and put together a lineup that reflects kind of how we grew up and what Lunar New Year means to us a little bit. Chanpan, the Chan part is me and Lance, and we're identical twins.
Our parents took 2 days off a year. One was Christmas, and the other was the Chinese New Year. So to us, like every year, the restaurant would close early, and we would have this huge feast and party, and all the workers would come together, and we'd have like steamed fish and like hundreds of dumplings and all sorts of stuff, and people were drinking and eating, like playing games.
Jing Fong?
Literally my favorite time of the entire year, and I would get so excited. So I feel like that kind of visceral memory and feeling of community and the food and the sounds and coming together and celebrating and putting down all the hard work, the other 364 days a year that you're doing it.
Lunar New Year? Oh, you mean real New Year?
Real New Year, yeah.
Familiar. Who are those people? Our lives as people in this country has been a continual process of kind of opening out parts of yourself and introducing people to new things and new tastes and new foods and new ideas and bits of your culture, and it's like a beautiful exchange. So I think that, you know, the way we grew up, we kind of end up doing it through our music too.
Chanpan!
Yeah! Like it's just like it's really affirming for just like our nerdy kid selves who kind of have a hard time growing up in America, you know, and just not fitting in. So now that we're being championed and we're championing something that really fits with us, it just feels really good. We have so many people coming, like,
and we grew up on a diet of like music that was like played through Marshall full stack amplifiers and rock music and AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, and my first guitar amplifier was this little Marshall MG 15 watt or something like that. So we kind of integrated that into our vocabulary and our tastes. And now we grow up and we self-express using the palette that we grew up with and that kind of music. And it ends up being an entirely new thing.
Unbridled is such a great theme. Because that's what we've been focusing on ourselves, you know, Asian people and like what American or the West thinks that Asian people should be has been like, a confined little box.
There's so much societal inhibition and shame that we all carry with our bodies, and it's for no reason at all or no good reason. So I want people to be able to rock out. I want people to be able to dance around and mosh to good music.
Maybe it's a little taste of the future and a taste of what it's like to be yourself and not to try and be something else, to look forward.
Guys, this event is fucking awesome. Shout out Kafune.
Shout out
baby.
Shout out
Fantasia.
Fantasia. Shout out to the lion dancers and the dim sum cart ladies.
Shout out to
Oh
Jing
my God.
Fong. Shout out to Marshall.
Shout out all the workers in the restaurant. What do you know about Hagao Sumai?
Oh yeah. Thank you guys.
Okay, to record you turning that on and then Anthony doing it, is that right? How's that?
Also, this is our biggest year yet. We're playing our first festivals, we're going on our first international tours and shows. So having this event at the top of the year, and it's like we're not even performing, but we get to host and curate. It just sets the year up for us and makes it feel really good. Fire Horse, I'm ready to freaking gallop. I'm ready to gallop to Korea, I'm ready to gallop to China. Chanpan.
Raw!
Raw!
Unbridled! Unshowered.
No saddle.
Let's hear the horse! You wanna see how unbridled I can get?
Alright. Happy New Year!